Let's go back to the glory days of Melee. Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Katatui 101.
Sheik is not the glory days of Melee. Sheik is my least favorite character in Melee. Welcome back to the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, today we're going to, if it ever loads, Windy Hill Zone from Sonic Lost World. A Sonic game I don't think anyone remembers, and a stage I don't think anyone remembers either, because it's really weird.
And rightfully so.
But as always, before we begin, we have today's question of the day, and since we're both playing as Melee Glory characters, my question for you is, how would you rank the Smash games?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's figure out how to use Sheik. I never use her.
I'd say Melee is probably my favorite to play.
Really?
Overall, I mean, in terms of versus, no, definitely. Followed by Brawl, then I'd say 4 3DS, then I'd say 4 Wii U, then I'd say 64. Ultimate's obviously not out yet.
Yeah.
So, what would you say?
Okay, in my opinion, my favorite is Brawl, and then probably 4 3DS, and then 4 Wii U, then Melee, and 64 probably ends up at the bottom.
64 is not even bad, it just feels like the first one, you know?
Yeah.
So, this stage, this feels so clunky to me. This layout is just not good at all.
Yeah.
How many stages have I said I actually liked in this game?
There's been like one.
Smash Wii U stages aren't very good, are they? I just don't think this one's fun to fight on. It's just kind of like, what's this doing here?
Yeah, what is that? That's so awkward.
Watch out for the springs, I'll fuck up your recovery.
Oh, jeez.
They sometimes, see that down there? Sometimes they get in the way and you just bounce off them and die.
Jeez.
And it's just like, weird, and doesn't have the gravity mechanic of Galaxy, which I guess makes it a little more unique then, because the platforms are actually curved, as opposed to Galaxy, where it's really only visually curved, but, like, mechanically it's not. But I don't know, I don't enjoy the stage at all.
I think this is the first time I've ever played on it.
I find the visuals to be really boring on this stage. Like, look at the background, it's so forgettable.
They feel kind of generic. I like the Sonic stage on 3DS better.
That one's from Brawl, and yeah, I think that one's decent.
Well, that explains it.
Well, no, 3DS had some good stages.
Yeah, I'm just mean because Brawl's my favorite.
Well, Brawl, I think, had the best stages by far.
Yeah.
I think Brawl had great stages. Brawl had a really good roster for its time.
Yeah.
I think the single-player content in Brawl was at its height. I just prefer Melee's feel, which is why, like, I'd say subjectively Melee is my favorite, even though I'm willing to admit that Brawl is objectively a better game.
Yeah.
So, I believe it's perfectly okay to, you know, disagree with what is better and, like, have your own opinion, obviously. So.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, as long as you're not just reciting what you've heard and you actually, like it, you know? Because a lot of people just will, like, go with whatever's popular.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than somebody just being like, oh, yeah, this is the newest one, and everybody says it's the best.
You know, and if you like the
best
newest one, I have no problem with that. I just want you to actually make sure it's because you like it, not just because it's the newest one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there are tons of things. There are tons of reasons you could say Smash 4 is your favorite. It's just my not favorite. Mm-hmm. You know? There are tons of reasons you could actually love this game. I fully acknowledge that, you know?
Yeah.
You could love the huge roster, because let's face it, the roster in 4 is great.
Honestly, yeah. 4 does have the best roster,
Well,
objectively.
Ultimate does.
Oh, yeah.
The only problem with Ultimate is that we have a generic enemy on the roster, and I don't ever
Yeah.
want a generic enemy in Smash. Piranha Plant, for those of you who don't know. Well, not only is it a generic enemy, it's a generic enemy from a franchise that has more actual characters they could use, like...
Goomba?
So nobody... Well, Goomba's not the generic enemy. So let's say we're not getting Waluigi because Sakurai hates him for some reason. Okay, what about Egad? What about King Boo?
Yeah.
King Boo would be cool. No, we got Piranha Plant. He's not even, like, a well-known generic enemy compared to, like, Goombas or Koopas.
I know.
So, like, I just don't like that at all. I have said, well before they announced Piranha Plant, I said it before Smash 4 was even out, because originally I thought Villager was a generic character. I thought he was one of many in the village, and I didn't realize he was, like a specific guy in charge of the village. Mm-hmm. So, my issue, I had a big issue with him. Like, he feels generic. Why not go for a named character like Tom Nook? And when I understood that he was, you know, not a generic character, it justified him to me. But, like, the only exception to that is Pokemon, because there's really no named characters in Pokemon who'd be applicable to Smash. Mm-hmm. You know, and even then we have people like Mewtwo who are individual. But, like, I just don't like the idea of a generic enemy fighting alongside actual important characters from series. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, I don't care if you don't like Waluigi. He should have been in the game.
Yeah, he's just a more interesting character.
Yeah, so, look at fucking breakdance.
I know, she is, like, super in shape.
There's a guy I saw videos of, like, mimicking the victory pose, and I think he did that one.
That was so cool, yeah.
Should I do that?
Yeah, you did. That was so cool.
If I can find the clip, I'll play it there. If not, this will be a frowny face there instead. But with that, I believe that brings this episode, the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, to a close. Please be sure to vote on this video's poll, let us know what you think of the stage, and as always, thank you for watching. This has been Fabulous Fish.
And Katatui 101.
And I hope to see you in the next episode. We got 2 terrible stages coming up, goddammit.
Oh, yay.